Like many other people in the world, I've been to Bali. Bali became massively popular over the last years, and that caused it to be more expensive than it used to be. But for people like myself from first world countries, it is still very cheap. One of the reasons why Bali became so popular the last years, without a doubt, is social media. Because Bali is a great place to make beautiful pictures, in this picture, I just managed to dodge a slap from a monkey. I guess he didn't like selfies. Social media and other factors definitely made Bali more attractive. Whether it is for surfing, sightseeing, visiting temples, waterfalls, going to the beach, going out to party, having cheap food, relax in a meditation resort, relax in a yoga retreat, Bali definitely is the place to be. The first place I've been to is Kuta. And Kuta is unique compared to all the other places in Bali because it is probably the most crowded city. This causes it to be very chaotic, very busy, very crowded, and some people just don't like this type of environment. What you will notice about Kuta is that the streets are insanely crowded. There is people going everywhere with scooters and cars. The rules on the roads are, let's say, not like I'm used to in Europe. After a couple days in Kuta, I met an amazing girl and we lived happily ever after. No, that's of course not the case. When you're traveling, you meet amazing people, but you always have to say goodbye in the end. Aww. Which is very sad, but I did have an amazing time with her. We traveled around the island and decided to leave Kuta because we wanted to see more. What we did was we rented a scooter, and this was by far the best traveling experience I've ever had. Just for the reason that it gives you a very free feeling. We rented a scooter, we put our bags in a hotel, and we basically went to travel around with nothing else than our scooter, our clothing, and our wallets. We would travel to a city, see the things that are being able to be seen in that city, for example, the monkey forest, waterfalls, temples, and so on. After that, we would go to the local city, have some food, have some drinks, and stay in a local resort. The resorts are quite cheap for what you get. It's around 20 euros for a night. You have a pool, an air conditioning, everything you basically need for a very comfortable stay. The next morning, we would wake up, have breakfast in the city, drive to the next city, see the things what we wanted to see there, and again stay for a night over there. This caused us to never stay at the same hotel for more than one night, and this was very, very adventurous. You're in new places every day and you basically go wherever you want to go, when you want to go, without having a fixed schedule, which gave me the best experience I ever had in traveling. So the conclusion that I can make is that Bali is a beautiful country if you want to travel around, see different things, experience a new culture, and consume lots of food without having to worry about money. If you, on the other hand, would like to sit back and relax, there are plenty of resorts. For example, the Gili Island, very beautiful, is a small island where motorized vehicles are not allowed, so you basically get around on bicycles and horses. The overall vibe on the island is amazing. It's very relaxed, very peaceful, the sea is very clear. I did some snorkeling there, I did some yoga there, relaxed, and then went back to the main island. Another island you can visit in Bali is Nusa Penida. Apparently is very good for surfing, which I didn't visit due to a lack of time. So if you're planning to go to Bali, I would say make a choice. Do you want to stay in one place and relax? Do you want to see a couple places and relax? Or are you like me and would you like to see as much as possible? Everything is possible. It's up to you how you plan your holiday. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask them in the comment box below.